What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you guys the next round from my mid-season showdown games I've been showing you guys over the past long time. So this round is going to be going up against Thomas Nishimura, Kimo Nishimura's brother. This guy, he's topped, what is it? He won Seattle last year and got second at another regional. So definitely a very, very strong VGC player. He's from Norcal. He really only goes to like West Coast events, I think, though, because let me try to think of another event. I don't know if he went to Dallas. But I know he normally tends to stick to the West Coast, like Seattle, Oregon, NorCal, SoCal, those type of events, but a very good player nonetheless, and he's using a team that he won a recent Premier Challenge with. So he won the Premier Challenge with this team. He's figured, might as well enter it again. But I kind of metagamed him a little bit because I knew some of his items. So it's going to be the Life Orb Pheromosa. It's going to be a Scarf Lele. I'm assuming it's Sash Kartana. I don't really think it was vested. It's kind of hard to tell. And then we got a Muck. So pretty much 3 sweepers and a bulky wall versus my Fling Raichu, which we're going to use this game. It's going to be pretty good. Going to be my Scarf Lele, my Ninetales, and my Incineroar. So pretty good game, and I give him the best of 1 cheese in this game. So it's going to be pretty good, and, I feel for him. He's definitely a player that's at least my level or better, but I totally metagamed his team because he just won a Premier Challenge with it, so I knew pretty much all there was to know about it. So he leads Lele Pheromosa, just the 2 fastest things in the world. He has a Scarf and a Life Orb, and Pheromosa is so scary. And it looks like when you see Raichu and Lele, you're like, man, you can't fake out with a Lele on the board, man. But remember, I do have Fling, which is kind of what I was planning on, like flinging the Muck and then like doing other stuff. But anyways, he's just gonna hard switch in the Muck. And I'm not obviously flinging a Pheromosa slot. We're going to be going for Dazzling Gleam and Volt Switch. We're Dazzling Gleam because that would have just KO'd the Pheromosa, and he knew it, which is why he switched into Muck. He's going to Dazzling Gleam me back. We got the Scarf Lele Wars here, and we're just going to Volt Switch into his Lele, which is going to make it so he goes down to my next Dazzling Gleam, which is the strat that we're going for here. So we just, we kept the Pheromosa slot honest, and we're setting up for a very, very good turn 2, and we're just going to go for another Dazzling Gleam. We're going to, I don't think I want a speed tie. I think he's actually just a little bit slower than me, which is why that works. Because I metagamed the shit out of his team on purpose. Like, sorry, buddy, but I mean, like, that happens if you use the same stuff. So, unfortunately, we clocked the Muck's Berry, but I still thought that this Fire Blitz would KO because I am full attack, adamant, like, stabbed Life Orb and everything. He's left it, I think that's legit 1 HP, and if I did KO right there, this game would have been over. The game would have been done. His last 2 Pokemon are Kartana and Pheromosa, and there's no way that those 2 Pokemon beat, like, the Scarf Lele Incineroar. I can just go D-Gleam, attack into the Kartana slot. Worst case scenario, he could have KO'd the Lele, but he would have lost the Kartana, and I still would have won. But it's okay. We're still in a good spot. We're still in a good spot here. So we got Ninetales coming out here, popping the snow warning, and you could say, why don't you just Blizzard here? You'll win. I don't want to get in a situation. I guess look at it this way. I could have just went for a Blizzard and a Flare Blitz into his Pheromosa slot. I could have done that. He decides to ignore my Ninetales, so I could have definitely done it. But I don't know. I think that's a misplay on my part, going for the Protect. I was going for the greedy play, hoping to bait him into like high jump kicking me, because he could have got a speed boost there. All right, let's talk about that. So I guess that I should have went for the Blizzard, because like I thought he might Shadow Sneak and attack my Ninetales, so like gimp the Ninetales, but then he still would have lost his Muck, and then he still would have lost his Pheromosa. But in hindsight 2020, I guess I wanted to KO the Muck. I KO'd the Muck because I didn't know he had Kartana in the back. So we sent out Raichu here, and he still thinks, like, he probably thinks he wins. He has his attack boost. My Protect is on cooldown. But this is where we get him with that best of 1 cheese. He goes for the Poison Jab. He has the attack boost, and it's going to clock my Sash. It's actually going to poison me too, which is very unfortunate. I was like, come on, man. Like, don't poison me. But he poisoned me. So he's still thinking. He still probably thinks he's going to win the game. That's when we hit him with the Fling. We hit him with the Fling on his Kartana. Yo, that's so sick, the Fling. And he's like, what? And remember, for those guys that don't know, when you fling a King's Rock, it makes them flinch. So it's kind of like a fake out you can use whenever you want. It costs you your item, but it's pretty good here, because we're going to KO his Pheromosa, we're going to flinch his Kartana, who is 1 base speed slower than Raichu, which is one of the reasons I use Raichu. He takes a turn, tick from Hail, Ninetales is going to tick out, and then it's Raichu versus Kartana. Like I said, I don't know if he's Sash or Vested, but, I mean, either way, you wouldn't be protecting here, because it would just mean you take more damage, like, from Hail. So, you just gotta try and tank the Volt Switch, which he's not going to be able to do, even though it's not very effective, and we finish him off and get the 1-0 victory that I don't think I could replicate, because I think I probably won a couple speed ties, potentially with there's a couple potential speed ties with Lele. Obviously, I don't know his set exactly, but then like the fling thing, that's only gonna work once. I know I got a little bit unlucky getting poisoned and then leaving his muck at 1, but it is what it is, and we do take those. So pretty good game against a very, very seasoned VGC competitor. That's one half the Nishimura brusher. So in this tournament, I fought both Ha brothers. I fought against a water guy who will make top. I fought against Brian Chambers, Thomas Nishimura. Next round, I fight against Chemo, his brother, probably a more well-known name for most people. And then I fight against Alan Chambers in the final, or in top 8. So we're going to be getting those games out as soon as possible. Hope you guys enjoy the games. As always, if you have any questions, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer them. Other than that, thanks guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.